everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle, and in this video I'm going to be doing a weekly plan with me in my B6 Common Planner from Sterling Ink, and it's going to be for the week of February 6th through the 12th. Whew, that was kind of a mouthful. But last week I kind of sped through the process. This week I might take my time with it. This cover is from Salty Katie Co. on Etsy. I will provide a link down below if you guys are interested in checking out her shop. She actually makes these really good quality vinyl covers, I think is what it's made from. Really, really pretty. They don't typically fit in leather covers or planner covers in general. I did trim this one down as much as it pains me, but I am going to order another one from her just because I would like to keep it as a standalone. Anyway, so getting into the planner. I'm sure you guys have seen this already. If you haven't, this is my title page here with my name on it. And I'm just going to go ahead and move into last week. Last week was a bit of a clusterfuck, if you will. It was a mess, all right? And the reason it was a mess is because I live in Texas, specifically like North Texas. Weather here was just absolutely crazy. It was icy. It was ridiculous. So the first day, like Monday, we went to work as normal. No big deal. Tuesday, nuts. The roads were made of complete ice, and it was just, you know, so I didn't get a lot done last week is what I'm trying to say. All right, so we're just gonna start fresh with a whole new week, and here we go. All right, so I'm gonna put this pencil board back here, and that's actually something I got from Lauren Phelps Design. If you guys are interested in checking that out, I'll provide a link, of course. And here we are. So I already took the time to line out everything the way that I want it. I am probably going to make a change on this section this week just because, one, it didn't really work last week, and I think I kind of wanted to use it as a social media planning type thing rather than a financial thing. So we'll make a change on that today. But like I said, I'm just going to kind of go through my process and how I usually set this up. I'm going to try not to make it super, super long, but, you know, here we go. I turn my camera just a little bit so you guys can see this. I tend to usually write with my notebooks at an angle. Don't ask me why. All right, so I picked up this pen at Michael's. It is a Tombow brush pen, dual tip brush pen, and it's in the number 673, the color theme that I'm going for this week. I typically like to do just a little pops of color here and there. I don't like to do a whole bunch, but this is what I'm working with. So first thing I like to do is I like to highlight the week that we're on, even though it's already circled. I have a little bit of color there in the monthly view, just so it's easier for me to find. All right. There's just a couple things that I wanted to do in here. Like I wanted to make like some type of little circle here. We're gonna let that dry and you'll see what I was gonna do with that if I didn't jack up the page too much. Down here, I like to put my meal plans. So we're just gonna do that. All right, so I just put 7 dots there for my 7 meals for the week. Okay, so Monday, and also, here is also another little color highlight that I'm doing down here. So meal plans, I do have some meal plan stickers. I think they were from Planner Fluent. I've had them forever because I don't usually put a ton of stickers in my planner. I just like to keep it as minimal as possible. And honestly, like a lot of the time whenever there's a ton of stickers in there bulking it up, I really hate like the lumps that it makes underneath Tomoe River paper. So I don't tend to do that very often. But here I have a meal plan sticker, and I'm just gonna set it up here. So that one was actually like a gray color, but it's not too bad, okay? So we have those, and I was right, they were from Planner Fluent. Like I said, I've had these forever. I haven't gone through them yet, so we're just gonna keep using them until we do. All right, so this section, I did decide, like I said, that I wanted to use it for social media. Since I don't tend to do a lot of social media planning on Sunday, maybe just some uploads, I'm gonna put a little sticker here from Shine Sticker Studio. So there we go. See, I actually have some Amazon stuff coming on Monday. So I keep a little pair of tweezers in my pencil pouch, and see. So we're gonna put that down here. Bonus points this week though, if I can get through this whole plan with me without Salem's cat hair kind of making its way over here. So that would be awesome actually. All right, so I have some financial stickers and some shopping icons here. These are from SK Journals. All of these I will link down below. All right, and typically I'm gonna try to do my best to upload on, we're gonna try. We're not gonna make any promises because, yeah. So like I have a little sticker there. So I'm not really sure why I stuck this one down, because I'm actually meaning to put that one on Monday. And Monday is over here. So rather than put like a ton of stickers that look like this, I'm just gonna put one. All right, so on Thursday, it's my husband's day off. So this is just a little reminder for me to buy beer. He likes to have beer on his day off. Well, at least one day a week. All right, on Sunday, I actually like to do laundry. Saturday, what is wrong with me today? I don't know. Saturday, I like to do laundry, run me errands, and honestly, like, I'm just gonna put it in between just in case I decide I don't want to do it on Saturday. I could just do it on Sunday. Another little reminder for myself, let's see, is to refill my med case. These I got from a Canadian planner shop. It was Bon Boutique. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry, I butchered it. All right, another routine thing that we do, or I do, is to plan in my planner on Sunday. So that's why I'm filming today, getting it ready to go. Another thing that we do that is routine, recurring task, if you will, is on Saturday, my husband and I like to do a little bit of a coffee date. So I'm gonna put that there. And I do have some Instagram stickers, but honestly, I've been really shitty at posting on Instagram lately. So I don't know what to tell you. So that's really not gonna do me any good to put it on there, but maybe if I have a visual representation of the icon itself, it's like, okay, hey, you're supposed to post something on Instagram. We can see how that works for me, actually. I do have these really cute little minimal stickers for YouTube, and these were from a shop called Styling Paper. Unfortunately, she closed her shop a while back, and I think she meant to open it back up, but never did. Some of those, I like to do my pencil drawings for my Hobonichi Plan With Me, or Draw With Me, if you will, on Friday. So those are the things that I like to do on a weekly basis that are reoccurring. Like I said, this is probably just going to be a better section for my social media stuff. On here, I'm going to go ahead and put in some new sections. So last week I did to buy, projects, social media. Well, since I'm moving social media to this section, I'm not going to need it. Family, ideas, errands, and I kind of left that blank. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that. What I might actually do is kind of section this off, since I didn't really do that in black here, and maybe put like a weekly review. I saw that on Allie Brown's channel, and I might actually do that. Sorry, I'm not used to doing these on camera, so if it seems a bit wonky, that's probably why. Things that I want to either change in the planner for the next week, maybe just like a weekly check-in for myself. That might actually be kind of fun and beneficial for my mental health anyways, and go from there. All right, so I decided to buy was definitely going to be one of the sections. Maybe I'll put that one as work. That is not day specific. Like it has to be done in this week, but not specifically to any particular day. Okay, so let's try that. The first section up here that I wanted to keep was I wanted to go ahead and make sure that I include the weather. So like last week, that was actually really useful. This week, you know, I think the weather is going to be a bit different, thankfully, because last week sucked. Let's just be honest here. So that's a really good place to keep the weather for me so that I can kind of quickly look at it without having to fumble with apps or phones or whatever. All right, so I tried to do meal planning in this last week. It didn't work. Staying in home, not being able to go anywhere last week, I was not really counting calories. Let's just say that. So this week, I'm just going to go ahead and leave that there. So we're going to try it again, see how it works. All right, so this one, we'll just go ahead and fill in the reoccurring tasks. So we have a beer run on Thursday, coffee date with my hubby on Saturday. So we'll say, maybe we'll just go ahead and say laundry on Sunday. If it gets done before that, no big deal. All right, laundry. And then we'll do plan for the week. All right, put a little heart, because why not? Refill meds case. And yes, I have to be reminded to do these things. Okay, no judgment. All right, so we're gonna do a pencil drawing. We'll just abbreviate that. For Hobonichi, draw with me. Okay, and this one we will do draw with me on Monday. So we'll say upload today. Okay. Okay, Amazon delivery expected. All right, so that way I can remind my husband, who is home at that time, hey, keep an eye out for it. All right, so like I said, I did my meal planning over here. There's not a ton of other stuff right now that I'm going to include, just because some of it's on the personal side, so I'm not going to include that right now. I'm not going to include work things or anything like that at this point. I am going to go back later and just kind of fill that in as I go. However, I have been trying to do a sleep tracker. Okay, I actually had to come back because my son was out, but I'm going to try to finish this up so then that way I can go hang with him here in a minute. But anyway, so on the left-hand side, I was actually tracking my sleep, or at least I was trying to. Again, last week problems. I didn't really get around to doing that. So instead of it making it so large, though, I think I'm going to try to condense it down a little bit. We're still going to do it in 2-hour increments like I did last week. Okay, so here we're just going to go ahead and put a sleep tracker. So I'm going to go ahead and put 8 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours, and then we'll just put 0 right here. Okay, all right, I think that looks good. I have like 10 of these icons and I could never figure out what to do with them, so I've been using them as a sleep tracker. So let's put it up here, since I'm not going to be using this last column right here. Okay. Been trying to use these types. Oh, I didn't make it. Look at that cat hair. Anyways, you know what? I have cats. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this one. All right, I have cats. Whatever, it's fine. Not really big on decorative stickers, but I did find these at Five Below, and I thought they were really cute. So I do want to add them on here. I'm just not really sure where. So, errands. I don't have that many to run. All right, those are so cute. I love that. And they kind of match this little purple. That is cute. Look at that. Happy. Okay, I don't usually put these in my planner, but those are really cute. All right. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and do a time-lapse version of this. So I'm just gonna add like some squares, so that way whenever I'm filling this in, I can go ahead and write some tasks in. So give me 1 second. So I've already filled in some of these little task boxes, so then that way whenever I do certain tasks throughout the week, I can go ahead and mark that off. Also, let's just go over here and make a quick little list for other tasks. All right, there you go. Okay, and so this little thing over here, what I was gonna do was just draw in a couple little doodles. All right, just for some type of minimal decorative element. There we go. Yeah, I'll do one more. There we go. All right, guys, so I flipped the camera around, so we're back on our usual view here. And I think that's gonna be it as far as what I do on camera. At the end of the week next year, I may go ahead and give you guys a quick little overview of what happened this week. And that way you can see what it looks like filled in a bit. All right, so I think that's gonna be it for this video. If you have any questions or comments about any of the items that I used here in today's videos, go ahead and leave that in the comment section down below. If you have any other additional questions, ask away. If you're not currently following me on social media and you would like to, I have those links listed down below as well. And I will catch you on the next one. Later, guys.